Okay. Chapter 113. A selfish body that knows puberty. So, I got back pretty late. I'm feeling stressed to feel at home. This is a rundown apartment building. What? What? Your problem? What's your problem? Isn't this a bad place to live? Through the residency, all of the odd bits. What's your problem? Why do you always start here? You're wrong going to door. This is an insult. We are not staying. I'm not saying your residents are all chimps. This is just this. It's just that all apartments complex is located near the back alley market, a sketchy neighborhood. Good evening, ma'am. Do you live here? Yes. What's going on? Do you live here? Yes. What's going on? Welcome home, 7. Nothing's going on. This policeman just suspicious of Beast's apartment. This a Beast apartment. Rents every time he comes on duty. That's all. Hello, I'm Koto. I am the mountain gorilla. I am in charge of Omega District. We have been to vacate. We have to be vigilant. As a herbivore is living in this area, should always be on guard. A lot of carnivores around here are hooked on BB. Oh, I heard about that on the news. It's just a low levels of chemical doing this, and it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Illegal drugs. Blood and bone, or BB, of a shot. Okay. It's made from bone and powdered bones of herbivores. The drug simulates carnivores devouring meat. It's popular with young carnivores because they don't feel guilty taking the drug as they devour meat. The Black Alley Market manufacturers are responsible for this exhibit of BB use. Young carnivores haven't been buying as much as they used to, so they have given them BB arouse their carnivore, but about the test of the real meat, then they lucre into the black market. I'll apologize for any personal discernment in the front of an herbivore. I'm going to need you to hide anything from me. Besides, no one knows about it already. Everyone knows about it already. But it's not. But that is an illegal drug. How do you get young carnivores to take it? The officer in front, they offer it is a form of speaking, taking of a sprinkle drink that then an energy drink as simple as gumstick. I bet Lacey would actually get doped by that Lacey's room. I'm worried about him. He hasn't come home yet, but he is more mutual than I look. He wouldn't fall into that with that, would he? Oh, an energy drink for carnivores. Yes, how old are you, young man? 17? Oh, an energy drink for young carnivores. You must be on your way home from work. You must be tired. Why don't you try our new product? For young energy for tomorrow. We are handing out free samples. You a wolf with a conviction found was found has come here yet has came home yet, and he is a teenager. Maybe you should have told him about this. No, you shouldn't have. So Beast Apartments does not have dangerous residents, but Leishi is a good wolf. He's a quiet and polite. He never do drugs. Come on, confirm about this wolf. Carnivores who take BB go ballistic, especially young ones, suppressing their desires of meat. If a convicted meat offender were to take this drug, he would be in it would be a destructionist. Where does he work at? Strength on my only good quality. I don't need energy drinks. Come on. At least you take a sip so you can help yourself fill that servly. Nah, it's a piece of cake getting to come with us. He's just a candidate, so I'll try high soon as he opens the bottle. Typical teenager, all it takes is a little sip. Those, you may opinion like that, but you won't my opinion like the food clinic. Those scars on my face are a little scary thought. Before he knew it, I'll have carnivore meat. How come he come to drink in the come to the dark alley like this at first? You'll see in my mute. Before, before you'll be feeling really good soon. Here you go. Hmm. This one was easy to drink. Most carnivores start shooting right away. These experience change. These incidents are unusual then. Achoo! Excuse me, I must be coming down with something. Do you spike this? I bet you added. This drug hasn't been this drug that has been in the news lately. This contains illegal drugs. I wish I could go back to the days when a tiny amount of something like this would make me high. Yep, Legacy. What's happening? How come the drug is affecting him? How come the drug doesn't affect him? I have eaten live meat of a friend's body, so I can't sympathize with the symptoms of diluting this. I am only a simple body by the bodies of the living herbivores. I am tempted at the same time, seriously, want to be friends with them. Yeah, that's the real you. You devoured meat because you believe it was the right thing to do. Going foraging those beasts, trying to turn you into an addict. You should be really angry with them, Legacy. Ooh. That's time you made yourself move. If you say that, Legacy, this looks like we choose the wrong target. We need to get rid of him and get him hooked on this stuff. Fine, I'll go back to Beef Strict then. In honor of herbivores who were as ingredient for this drug. You are saying a gray wolf, a convicted meat offender, hasn't come home yet? We are going to look for him now. He doesn't return within the next half hour. We might already be hooked on BB, so be careful. This is getting out of hand. Legacy, I hope, comes home without getting in trouble. Did Legacy said something wrong? No, not yet. Cut.